Good morning, everybody, on this very cold and frosty Sunday morning. 1 week to go till the big fat fella comes down the chimney, so I'm determined to get out as much as I can. Yes, I went to Sherburn in Elmet in the week, and there is a vintage car place next to it. And I went and had a look around and got talking to one or two people. And I've been invited back up because every Sunday they do a bit of a vintage car rally. So yeah, Sherburn and Elmet, David. And it's right next to the airfield. Now, I did say he doesn't know how many cars are going to turn up today because A, it's the Sunday before Christmas, and B, the weather's quite chilly. But the pair of us have decided to go up there. So that's it. I'm going to go and have a shufty and see what's happening. Not my usual thing, I must admit. But once again, it's vehicles, and I am interested in vehicles. So I thought we'd pop along and have a shufty. So that's what I'm doing. Hi, Jensen. How you doing? Big badass said Dave. Brilliant. But before I head up there, we both want a drink. So here we are at our favourite place. Oh, you're a gentleman, you are, my friend. Thank you very much. When are we going to audit a traveller site? Well, you tell me where you've parked your caravan, Bruce, and I'll come and video you, mate. Good morning, Lee. The mighty McMuffin. Hi from Jane and Kevin in the Isle of Man. I want to go there one year when the TT's on. You are okay? Yeah, can I have a large black coffee and a medium Diet Coke, no ice, please. Yeah, I'll mate. I'll have a couple of cheesy flatbreads, please. 2 of them? Yes, please. Yeah. That'll do me, thank you. Kevin's okay on screen, mate, first window, please. Thank you. Cheers. Yes, you're correct. I do have my shorts on. And why not? So I am going to leave the camera on as much as I can until I would just adjust it until the signal dies. So we'll see how it's going. Bit cold for the shorts. No, you've got to let some air around the what you've got. It's good to keep the old gonads cool, actually. If they get too warm, then it can lead to complications. Yeah, right. Coffee, Coke, and 2 flatbreads. Morning, Jensen. You've said that once. I hear it. Double sausage and egg. Oh, double sausage and coffee. No wrong with that. No wrong with that at all. I just like the cheesy flatbread, so. And sometimes I just get fed up of the double sausage and egg. So, yeah, it took me bloody 20 minutes to defrost the car this morning. The ice on the windscreen was absolutely unreal. You'd pay to see what, Steve? Morning, Peter. We're doing well. It's reasonably quick through McDonald's this morning. Where's the snow here in Africa? It's a warm 26 degrees. Yes, it will be. It will be in January when I'm there, mate. 4th of January, Manchester Airport. Egypt, 4 weeks. Morning, Sneaky Pete. Hey up, Wally. How you doing? I've not spoken to him this morning. He'll still be in his bed. Thanks. Look at that one. Right, that's it. We're all good to go. Am I okay? I'm absolutely super duper. The shoulder's still a bit stiff, but it's freeing up a bit now. It'll free up a bit in that warm weather in Egypt, especially when I get in that nice warm Red Sea. Can't wait. Really, really looking forward to it. It's your birthday, is it? Nice one, Roy. 49. Yeah, I wish I were 49 again. I do. Yeah, 67. 68 this year. Next year, I mean. Are you allowed to audit an hospital? Why would I want to? There's nothing to audit at hospitals. There you go. I've set the sat nav up now. Morning, Taylor. How you doing? No, the shorts aren't part of my PJs. I don't wear PJs, mate. I don't like clothes, actually. Bus pass. I've not got a bus pass. I ought to apply for one, really. And then when I go up to York and get on the park and ride, I can have discounted bus rates from the park and ride. Oh, that coffee's good. You're over in workshop? You mean workshop? This weekend, yeah? What on earth are you doing in workshop? Oh, you can see that from your house, can you? Yeah, I think they get a hell of a lot of people going to this car rally in the summer and not so many in the winter for obvious reasons. Yeah, I know what you meant, mate. Looks familiar there, yeah. Well, this road in front of me is what they call Gateford Road. And I'm going to be going under what they call the Iron Bridge. And then I'm going to be going up Turner Road and then Blythe Road. I'm going to follow that road all the way to Blythe and then get on the A1. So it's busy at the motorist, regardless if it's winter or not. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to that, Dave. I've got my big expensive camera to take some nice photos. I don't get it out very often, my camera that is. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting some decent photos. You wish you got clear roads in Scotland. Are you snowed under, mate? You can see me driving in my birthday suit. Well, actually, if you go to Edwinstowe, I think it's the second and fourth Saturday of each month on an evening to do a naturist swim. And that's like, well, as you can imagine, everybody's naked. And get yourself down there. Go and have a swim there. It's quite an eye opener. Now, I can fly the drone. I'm putting a video out later on in the week about when I spoke to the people at the airfield about flying the drone there, actually. Yeah, it looks very sad at the Ford now, Rob. Definitely. You know, I'd like to know what legislation they've used to close it. They've got to have some kind of legislation to close the Ford that would stand up in court. And when they closed it initially, they put it down as flood. Now, I don't see how they can do that because it is literally, 2-inch deep. So they can't put down repairs because they're not repairing anything. So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what legislation they've used to close the Ford off. Yeah, car shows are definitely best in the summer, so you are definitely correct. Go down. What's that? Give my camera's bouncing around a bit. Hang on. Yeah, my bracket's going a bit loose, and while we're bouncing around, I can't really do anything with it. Yeah, that one surprised me, not got the proper regs. Hi, Paula and little Sam. How you doing? Right, okay, we can go now then. I'm sick, that's and go. We've got friends in workshop. Well, that's as good a reason as any to visit the place, mate. It's not a bad town. It has good and bad everywhere. So, same as everywhere. But generally speaking, it's not a bad little town. Well, you could be right, big ass, but big bass. Not big ass, big bass. You could be right. I have been in touch with the council trying to find out what legislation they've used to close it. But nobody was forthcoming. Hiya, Jamie. How you doing, mate? Now, I don't know how long the signal's going to last down here. It might last a bit, it might not. Anyway, uh, Sherburn and Elmet, the motorist, if anybody's in the area, pop along, say hi. And I want to go and have a look at some of these cars. When I was there the other day, they've got a Mark 1 Lotus Cortina. And it was marvellous. I wouldn't like to think how much it would cost. It was a left-hand drive as well. It was a left hooker. Oh, it's usually bacon flatbed. Nice. What's my favourite car? I don't know. I've got quite a few cars that I quite fancy. I must admit, every time I see an AC Cobra, even if it's a kit car, if it's well made, it's like, wow. Um, you know, I like a good Land Rover that's been not modified but specced up. You know, um, got the snorkel on it. You know, it looks really nice. Perhaps a lifting kit on it. And of course, my little Audi TT. So, you know, I, I can't say I've got one particular favourite car. My little Yaris, ambulance. Uh, yeah, DJ is very, very busy, very, very busy with his day job coming up to Christmas. So that's probably why you've not seen much of him. He did say he did put an announcement out that he wasn't going to be doing much in December, but he would be back in January. But yeah, it's fine. I spoke to him on the phone 2 days ago. I'll tell you what I have had though. I've had a letter from Sims Metal from the legal department claiming about my video in their sites and flying the drone over. Cheesy flatbeds, Sam. Cheesy flatbeds. Mark 1 Escort. Well, I used to have a Mark 1 Escort twin cam many, many years ago, you know, with a Lotus engine. Twin Weber carburetors on it and stuff. And I used to think that was red hot, you know, a really quick car, but compared to cars nowadays, it's nothing. Yeah, the Escort Mexico was quite good as well. Definitely, Dave. There's all sorts of things I like, you know. I like the big old Ford Zephyrs, you know, with the big grill on the front. And I like the Rover, the V8, the last one's the wedge shake good. Oh, they've got a classic Mini in as well. They've got a classic Mini. I'm going to take some photos and videos of these cars. So if you're interested, I will I will make a video about it and see if I can get the owners to tell me about the cars and things like that, and stick them on YouTube on my channel. So, you know, if people are interested, just let me know, and that's what I'm going to do. It's amazing how many people are actually interested in old classic cars. Excuse me for eating while my mouth's full. Zanzibar, bloody hell. You'll be interested in that, would you, Ash? I mean, if people on YouTube aren't that bothered about it, I'll still put it on Facebook anyway. I'll definitely be going on Facebook. I mean, I did one when I did some classic uh, American cars, you know, from like the 60s, 50s, and 60s. But I don't know, I didn't get much response on it. A lot of people didn't look at it and stuff like that. You like the Audi Quattro? I like the Audi Quattro, mate. I like Audis. That one of mine is built like a tank, it really is. From New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand, Chris? It must be extremely late at night, is it? What are you, about 12 hours in front of us? It's just gone 11 o'clock here. Oh, look at them, they're all going to church to be forgiven their sins. No use me going. We went to see a rally back in 2012. Yeah, they're great things to go to, aren't they? They really are. It's 12:04 a.m. in New Zealand, so it must be Monday there now. Then is it, Chris? It's Sunday here. It must be Monday there then. I bet it's not as cold there as it is here. Oh, you met Colin McRae. Oh, marvellous. Joe Jones, you're just a thick troublemaker. I'm no stick as you, mate. Obviously. Can't beat a good old Volvo. Good night, Dave. First week of school holidays. I think schools break up on either Tuesday or Wednesday here. I was talking to my wife the other day, and we do talk occasionally. Um, and the kids' last day is Tuesday, and then they've got an inset day on the Wednesday, and then they've finished for 2 weeks, I think it is. What car do I drive? I'm in a little Toyota Yaris at the moment. Cracking little car, bought it off my dad for 500 quid. But other than that, I've got an Audi TT, the Roadster, which is the raggy top one. You got 3 kids home till February the 1st. Oh, I hope you've got some Valium or something like that, mate. And then we've got a Toyota CHR hybrid. Yeah, I've got 3 cars. So a 3-car family between 2 of us. Not bad, is it? How long have I got to drive? It says 33 miles, 37 minutes. Yeah, Audi TT. It's a cracking little car, it really is. You'll go on a motorbike, yeah? It's a bit cold for motorbikes this time of year, mate. I used to do it, but I'm too bloody old for that now. Morning, Kenny. Looking forward to seeing the car show. I don't think it'll be on the live, my friend, but I will be doing a video anyway, definitely. Oh, you do it all through summer, do you, Matt? Well, when I bought the TT, I was umming and ahhing whether to buy the TT or a bike. And then I thought to myself, I'm a bit of a fair weather rider now for motorbikes, so I wouldn't go out if the weather was not so good, you know, if it were going to rain and stuff like that. Plus, the girlfriend says I ain't getting on the back of any bloody motorbike, so she wouldn't get on the back of the motorbike. She's shaking her head now. You know, I decided to go down the route of having a TT, which HG will go in, B, and put the roof up if it's raining, and C, drive it all year. So that's why I went down the route of buying the TT. Rather than driving to the hotels, you are correct. Yeah, girlfriend's driving today. She won't speak because she doesn't want her voice to be heard on the internet. So, no, she's giving me the bird now. When's DJ going with me? I don't know, mate. It's just so busy at the minute. Speed zone is 70 where I am. Yeah. Now that's a leading question, Robert. Excuse me while I'm still eating my cheesy flatbreads. The girlfriend was nagging me from Halloween to put the bloody Christmas tree up. And I'm saying, no chance. You know, it's not even bloody November yet. All November she was nagging me, and I kept saying to her, 1st of December, you can do what you like, put all the decorations up and Christmas tree up and everything if you like. And so she says, yeah, okay, 1st of December, Christmas tree's going up, Christmas decorations and everything. Still not up. Oh, she does like to talk, Paul. she's, she's speaking with sign language at the moment. Um, is it Squire's Cafe? I don't know, mate. Never been, really. It's near you, is it, Chris? I'm looking forward to it, actually. I'm looking forward to having a look at some of the cars and perhaps getting one or two people to tell me about them. There is a nice cafe there, I'll tell you that. It looks expensive. I bet coffee's more expensive than it is at McDonald's. So that's the M18 we've just got under. We're on the A1M northbound. We've just gone under the M18. Where am I going? I'm going to a vintage car rally. So, coffee's not expensive at McDonald's. Could be the last Sub-Zero day. I don't think it's going to be the last Sub-Zero in December, mate. Yeah, it is. I agree, Chris. It's nice to see some of these beautiful old cars being looked after and preserved. Um, and people take a lot of pride in them, don't they? You know? So, yeah, it is. It's nice to see them. Where's DJ gone? Nowhere is it. Oh, same to you. You have a good Christmas, mate. McDonald's coffee is terrible. Ah, no, I quite like it. I mean, it's not like Starbucks and stuff like, but for the money, it's not bad at all. It's not, mate. 70 on a dual carriageway and a motorway, 60 on a single carriageway. Unless it's a HGV, and then HGV is 60 mile an hour. And as you can see, the signs are blue, so we are on a motorway. If the signs are green, you're on a normal A road. How long have I been on YouTube? I started May last year, so less than 2 years. About 18 months now. Depends what category of van it is, mate. We've got loads of nice cars. Very good. 1917. Bloody hell. Over 100 years old, eh? I feel like that sometimes. 1917 Model 4T. Very good. Morning distraction. How you doing? Day one's not bad, actually, is it? I'll tell you something, though. Um, I had to search all over yesterday to get a screen wash. Nobody had any. I could not find screen wash anywhere. I managed to get some in Alfred's, And the girl on the counter said they hadn't had any for ages, and they just had a big delivery of it, and there were about 12 of those 5 litre plastic containers left. And she said they'd had an absolute load of them. So, being a hoarder, I took one for me and one for the girlfriend. Helped him build a 1927 AA truck from the ground upwards. I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, still got shorts on. Definitely got the shorts on, mate. Got to wear shorts. They're good for you. Keeps the blood circulating. Yeah, the girlfriend's making faces at me as if I'm bloody crackers. I don't know why. About 2 Cortina. Yeah, I can't really get the drone up, mate, because it's right next door to the airfield. So I'm struggling. But I have got the 360 camera and I've got the 3 meter extension pole, so I can get some drone-like shots, even though they are not drone shots, if you know what I mean. PJ shorts. What about the dreadlocks? Aren't they a trademark as well? I'm surprised that the internet stayed on all this distance. We usually tend to lose it going up and down the A1. Mind you, it is a major highway, isn't it? So who's doing anything special today than anybody? And a dreadlocks wig, yeah. Didn't buy them off Amazon, but they're all dark. There's none of them grey like mine. I will be putting a few videos out while I'm in Egypt as well. No, it's not a lot of traffic on the motorway, Robert. This is it. This is the end of the motorway. We're back on an A road now. No, take the front two car off. Look at that, eh? I don't know. Bloody Audi drivers, eh? I don't know. Right, 24 minutes away. Only 24 hours from Tulsa. Gene Pitney, I believe. Has to be PJ certified. Keep telling me I need to be certified. Drive up and give him the bird. No, I'm not rude like that, Robert. Thought you knew that by now. I'm not rude at all. Somebody sat inside of me disagrees. It's not the finest days though, is it? It's a bit hazy. I don't think there'll be many flying at the airfield today. Visibility is quite poor. Yeah, I went to the airfield on Friday and had a chat with them. And they're going to sort it out so I can fly quite close to the airfield, which will be quite interesting because there's a massive industrial estate next door. There's a video just gone out this morning, Legal and General. They do flat pack houses, modular houses. And the security guy there was an absolute star. It was brilliant. And that back straight onto the airfield. But I am trying to get permission to fly quite close. Is DJ here? I'd love to go to New Zealand, I'll be honest. No snakes and no big nasty spiders. No, I don't think DJ's on there, Kenny. Good morning, Jason. Yeah, the road's not that busy today. I thought it might be a little bit busier. Oh, Friday was a nightmare trying to get by. Ah, DJ! He was out with the dog. Oof, oof, oof. My girlfriend wants DJ's dog. Every time we FaceTime each other, she wants to see the dog. uh, oh, we've slowed down a bit now. So how far you been with the dog, DJ? You been very far, mate? Yo, Rob. How you doing, mate? OB1original.com. There you go. What's the rally called? It's not so much a rally, mate. It's more of it's a showroom that sells vintage cars, and loads of people turn up on a Sunday and look at them, and vintage cars turn up, stuff like that. So, just a 10-minute walk. You only take dog out for 10 minutes. I don't know. Poor dog. Mind you, with them little legs, a 10-minute walk must be a long way. Yeah, it's a place that sells and restores vintage cars. So I was up there on Friday, and he asked me to come up. So that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully, I don't know how many vintage cars there are going to be actually turning up at the site. But I fetched my camera, so they've got some in the showroom. They've got a Mark 1 Lotus Cortina rally spec. So I want some nice photos of that. Believe it or not, they've got an original Fiesta XR2. Now, who would have thought 20 years ago that would be a collector's car? Absolutely crazy. And they've got some really, really old ones, you know, like 1920s and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go down it mostly out of interest for myself, really. Don't undertake. Nobody's undertaking me. Um, yeah, it's mostly in my own interest that I'm going for, you know, because I do like old cars. Fiesta Super Sport. Oh, this is an XR2 they've got. Yeah. They've definitely got a money's, you know, quite a bit of money's worth of cars there. A1's starting to get a bit busy again now. Doesn't matter anyway because we are coming off here. There you go, salt spreading. So we are 11 mile away, about 16 minutes, it says. Now, this Amazon you can see in front of us, that's where they were running backwards and forwards, opening and closing gates and things. It was really funny. I had to go back with the drone, didn't I? It's just that on that day it was really, really windy. So we couldn't fly the drone on that day. As you can see, it is quite chilly. So all you people that live in nice warm climates, you can see what it's like here in England at the moment. Girlfriend looks a tidy drive. Of course she is. I taught her to drive. She's got 3 Mark III Cortinas. I used to have a Mark II Cortina. I a retro. It was the 1600E. It was very nice actually at the time, and you know that was the car at the time. Mark II Cortina 1600E. It got the raised dashboard in the middle with all the little clocks on, you know, whereas the ordinary 1600 Cortina didn't have. Nice and warm there in Australia. Yes, I can bet it is. Your hostess insured? She is insured, mate. She is insured. She's insured for the TT, but doesn't like driving it. The Triumph TR7. I mean, that was the wedge-shaped one, weren't it? The TR7. Yeah, they were a radical design when they came out. Well, that's the road we want. There you go. Yeah, I saw about 9 or 10 months ago. I saw a TR6, the boxer shaped one, and at the time I was not particularly a fan of them, but it looked really nice when I saw it the other day. I tell you what, I used to like the old Triumph Stag, and I saw one of those a bit back as well. I've seen one for well, until I saw that one, I'd not seen one for years. Triumph Stag. Oh, I tell you what else they've got in. They've got a Mark III Triumph Spitfire. I thought it was a Mark IV at first, but now I went and had a look, and it's a Mark III. I'm in Yorkshire at the moment. I'm heading up to Sherburn and Elmet. 7.5 miles to go. Have they got puddles there? I don't know, mate. Yeah, great looking at the front and ugly at the rear. Yeah, they got those pop-up headlights and things, haven't they? Your granddad has a Spitfire. Yeah. These are good little cars, actually. They did. They used to be good little cars. They'd like it up here, DJ, right next to the airfield. You can't fly the drone, but there's a massive industrial estate. Massive. I am trying to get permission from the airfield to actually fly the drone there, to be honest. The only decent Spitfire had wings. I don't know. It's like a little Spitfire. It's like little MGs as well. A friend of mine had a frog-eyed Sprite, and that were a cracking little motor. A little frog-eyed Sprite. Kind of hoping I'm going to see one or two interesting vehicles here, but I will pop back in the summer as well and have a look. Wonder if you can fly with a tether. I don't know. Um, they told me at the airfield that I can fly only up to 30 meters high and 50 meters distance. Um, and if I want to do it, then to get in touch with them, and it's going to put an air navigation order out so that everybody knows I'm in the vicinity flying. But yeah, I had a nice chat with him at the airfield the other day. I'm going to put that online actually. And I'll put that little interview online so that if there's anybody else anywhere out there with drones and they want to know, if they can fly near an airfield, it'll give them an idea of what to do. I do fly occasionally near the one at works stop, and yes, it is. It's a lot higher. Well, actually, 30 meters is, it's not bad. It's 100 foot nearly. So, you know, it's not that bad, is it? And 50 meters distance. So I should be able to cover a certain amount of the industries anyway. Go visit Cafe at the Ford. You'll help lose customers. See how they're doing. No, I'm not going there, mate. You were a miserable bastard. It really was. Anyway, how did I open lose a business? I made 15 videos over 3 weeks. Not hundreds over 2 years, like some of them. Some of you people are absolute idiots. Really are. I get blamed for everything, you know. I probably get blamed for Adam and Eve eating the apple. You know, my fault the Titanic sank and everything else. Let's go panel van. My brother used to have one of those. He had a mattress in the bag. I'm not saying why. It had globe wheels. I don't know what the cafe's called, to be honest. Um, the place is called The Motorist. Yeah, the place is called The Motorist. So I don't know what the cafe's called. Right, we're nearly there anyway. 3.5 miles. So what are you doing the rest of the day then, DJ? Anything good? Anything interesting? Hi, Unreal Aussie. Why are you Unreal Aussie? Like I said, there's a big industrial estate here, mate. It's one of your favourite places. Dinner at the pub shortly, then relaxing in warm, doing some customer service emails. Is that like, sorry, it's not our fault, Royal Mail's on strike type emails? Somebody was asking me if you're going to do your duck race on Christmas Day, mate, because it's the last Sunday. So I said, I don't know. DJ's the man to ask. Yeah, we tried to go out for a meal in pub last night. Everywhere was booked solid. Couldn't get a table anywhere. Everything is unreal. You're not kidding me. Yes, loads of industry here, look. Laurie's kicking a load of spray up. Just makes your windscreen bloody mucky. Oh, is this a speed camera here? Yeah, here you go, look, speed camera. Yeah. This happens sometime near Sunday to keep the monthly promise. Yeah, well, can't imagine you doing it on Christmas Day, mate. Can't. Got other things to do, especially with young kids. Need to visit a drone factory. Yeah, they're all in China, mate, I think. Not going back to China. Cash cow parked up there. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, motorist. That's where we're going. Yes, the police will definitely be out everywhere getting the Christmas bonus. All right, so we're nearly here. Oh, there's some good-looking sheep in the fields. Morning, Michael. All right. So here we are. Doesn't look like there's a lot of cars here, though. Bit disappointing. So straight in front of us, we've got the Aero Club. And then here, we have what they call the motorist. Oh, there's one or two cars round there. We'll have a look anyway. Go and see what we can see. Oh, I don't know. There's quite a few cars here. Definitely. Right then. There we go. Right, that's about it, everybody. We'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to go and take some photos and some videos and stuff, and I shall put them online later on. So catch you all later. Bye, everybody. We shall see you soon. Catch you later. Bye.